All right. Appreciate it. Here we go. We're going to record this. All right, let me make sure I've got everything lined up here. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for being on this live Zoom. I really appreciate the time you're giving me, and I really do appreciate that. So we're going to get right into it. The bottom line is we're changing lives financially forever, and this is not a short-term deal. This is a long-term deal here. Okay. Now you're personally experiencing the most powerful automatic cash money income system you've ever seen. Now, every time I read that, I'm like, man, that's pretty crazy, right? That's a lot of stuff. Most powerful. The reason it's the most powerful is because there is a lot that has went in to make this a possibility for everyone to be able to be a part of this. There's a whole ecosystem here that you're going to learn about. But the most important thing is it is very powerful, and you'll experience it as you're around it. It is automatic. It's cash money, okay, member to member, person to person, and it's an income system. All right. And I asked you to give me about 25 minutes today. Okay. Now, this is an unheard of 100% direct member to member payments, allows you to potentially receive $900 within a week, $23,000 within a month, and there's more money than that, ladies and gentlemen. Literally $1 million over and over again. Now, one time out of pocket $100, okay, positions you to earn this money very quickly. Now, you're going to find out how quick you can do it here in just a moment. You may see a $25 one-time affiliate sign-up fee, or you may not. If you see it, pay it. If you don't see it, don't pay it, because you can't pay it, right? Okay. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you to the vision from my Heavenly Father. You don't have to do any work to receive this money. How awesome is that? And more, like I said. In fact, our big money ecosystem is already set up to help you receive $1,000 plus daily within 3 to 6 months or more if you're serious. If you're serious, okay? Most of which can occur without you doing any work. Okay, you just click on the next steps below the video that you see, or get back to the person that referred you to this live presentation. You'll see the next steps. You watch that and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, are you ready to experience global automatic big money income? I asked you to listen to this information, avoid all distractions. I realize that as I'm talking to people throughout the day, not only are we distracted by our mobile devices, kids, family, all these other things, jobs, whatever it is, we're distracted by Facebook pop-ups and ads, and we're also distracted by all the comments that people can say about everything and other opportunities coming across your desk through your phone, whatever. It is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. It's crazy. It's crazy how people can be so distracted nowadays. So I ask you to please, if you decide to, well, first of all, you should join us. Everybody says yes, to be honest. Okay. And then on top of that, you should stay focused. Okay. The only way that you're going to understand things and do things and be active and make money is to stay focused. And this is something you can stay focused on. Okay. So why is our team different? We got a global ad co-op, which is on pause right now, but we do have the AI marketing system live that brings you leads and signups, closes sales for you, everything else, if you decide to be on that aspect of it, right? But like I already told you, right, you don't have to do any work. You just join us, $125 maximum out of pocket one time, no monthly fees, and just stay engaged. And you hear about the engagement part in a moment. Join immediately. You want to click on the link below the video or get back to the person that shared this live Zoom with you so you can get their link to join us. You do not want to let life get in the way of your dreams, your desires, and your goals. You know, the reason I say that right there is simply because we allow other people to interfere in our mind with what we want to do. Okay. So the reality is, if you see an opportunity here, then you need to take advantage of it. And everybody's going to knock everything down you do. If you're not just a humdrum loser that's going to work at a job all the time for the rest of your life, you want to have no savings, you want to max out credit cards. If you're not in that category with them, then they're going to shoot you down. Okay. So it's time to get in the category of people that are winners. And that's what we are. We're winners. Absolutely everyone that wants this money and wants a time and financial freedom lifestyle, they join us. Okay. Now there's 3 categories. I'm going to go over all 3 categories. I'll spend the most time on the first category because the other categories are quick, right? Category number 1, join and do no work at all. Yeah, right, Lee. Okay, you're full of it, right? No. Pay your one-time darn membership and affiliate fee, and that's it. $125 maximum out of pocket, no monthly fees. You'll be positioned to receive $23,000 in 30 to 90 days and $1 million in 18 to 24 months. Now, is that a guarantee? No. This is what I figured that can happen for you. Okay. But what else are you going to do for $125 that you may be able to get $900 in about a month, $23,000 in about 90 days? What else are you going to do? $1 million in, let's call it 2-3 years. What the heck else are you going to do? All right. To do no work? Are you kidding? Okay. So now why and how or does or can this even work? Right. Well, the main goal here is we want to fill in memberships. We have a training membership site and we want memberships. Okay. And the fact that if you're going to join, whether you're going to do no work or not, guess what? You've just filled in a membership spot. That's incredible because everyone wants the money and the lifestyle that having money coming in and day out being sent to you directly, 100% payments, member to member, having that money come in. $100, $100, $700, $3,300, all the way up to $100,000. Are you kidding? That's incredible, right? $125 one time, and your membership stays active because it's going to be active indefinitely because there's no monthly fees. Okay. So what do you actually have to do? So a lot of people say, well, you told me I don't have to do anything. No, I didn't say anything. And if I said it, I slipped. Oops. Don't do any work. But what I want you to do is stay engaged and care about your new $1 million over and over again business. Okay. If you're working with something else that's making you real money and there's no chance of you losing money, then go ahead and stick with that. But what I'm telling you here is you can make real money. You're not going to lose. If you lose everything here, $125 is what you lost. That's it. Okay, maybe a little bit of time if you spend some time. But I know some people are throwing in $50,000, $100,000, $10,000, whatever it is, and all these other things. And I'm telling you, you're being ripped off and you're going to lose. Okay. So I hate to break it to you, but I've been around the block. Okay. Now, please join us on our live Zooms. So what I mean by being engaged, join the live Zooms like you are right now. Get on the live Zooms. Let's have a lot of people on every single live Zoom. Okay. What that is, that creates excitement for people to see that. And that creates ultimately a long-lasting, exciting business for you. Okay. This is not just about me. This is about all of us saying, I'm going to win. I want to be a part of something real. I want to make real money. I'm tired of doing things over and over again. If you're in that category, if you're tired of being broke, you don't want to struggle no more, you want to become debt free, all that stuff, You want to retire, you want to send your kids to college, blah, 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 right? Let's do it, right? You want to monitor your new business, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that means you want to check your email, phone, text throughout the day. Somebody might be calling you to send money. You're gonna get an email notification. You might get a phone call because they're trying to send money to you. Okay, you know, and then you also want to log into your account 3 to 4 times minimum every single week so you can mark people paid when they send you money. Okay, the bottom line is this: I don't want to hear, hey, someone's trying to send me money, but what website do I go to? What's my email, my user? What's my password? Come on now. Come on. Are we done with this? Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done playing games. You're with a leader here that cares about you. I want you to win. I want you to make $1 million. What job do you know? What business out there do you know of that literally wants you to make $1 million? Okay, they're hard to come by. Okay. Category number 2, you're going to join and get others to join that do no work at all, right? So basically, you're going to do a little bit of work, right? You're going to pay the one-time membership, and that's it, just like before. This time, you'll be positioned to receive the $23,000 in about 30 to 60 days and $1 million in about 12 to 18 months, right? Now, can this work, right? Well, you and them are filling in more membership spots faster. Duh, right? So we got a whole bunch of people telling a few people that you got to join and you don't have to do any work. That is pretty darn simple right there. Okay. And you can make money. Well, that's pretty darn awesome, right? Now, because everyone wants the money, the lifestyle they can bring, $125, no monthly fees, your membership stays active indefinitely. What do you have to do? Again, stay engaged, get on the live Zooms. So basically, you're going to share with others and tell them that they can just join and do no work at all. Forgot about that part. Stay engaged, care about your business, get on the live Zooms, create excitement, share your testimonials, right? You're going to monitor your new business. This is a real deal, man. I got to tell you, this is a business. This business can make you more money than most businesses out there that you're going to invest $1 million in. Okay, pretty darn awesome. For sure, more than like $50,000 or $100,000 businesses, right? Bottom line is email, phone, text. Check that throughout the day because people trying to call you, send you money. Last category: join and get others to join, and everyone goes to work. The whole goal really here is, ladies and gentlemen, the whole goal is to get 3 customers, 3 members. Okay, that's everybody's goal. If everyone would just get 3 darn customers, your life would be changed forever. Okay. Okay. But you want to procrastinate. You want to try something else. You want to lose focus. You don't want to pay attention. You don't want to be a winner. You want to hang around with losers. You want to let them slap you across the face with all their negativity, right? Forget that crap. Okay. Bottom line is, everyone here in this category, everyone's going to make. We've got people that make their first $900 in 2 to 3 days. Okay, there's no reason to wait 2 to 3 months to get your money. Let's go, get it now, right? You'll be positioned to receive 23,000 about 30 days, $1 million in about 6 to 12 months. Okay, how does it work? Because everybody's going crazy now, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just say, screw it, I'm going to share this with everyone, and I don't care what they say, I don't care if I get shot down, do it, right? Everyone wants the money and the lifestyle it can bring. Think about this a minute. You started a business, let's say you made the $23,000. You're on your way to $1 million over and over and over again. You're able to travel the world. You can run this business from any internet connected device, all right? And you just got real money and real freedom right there. Okay. Same thing. Share with others. Tell them that they just need to join and everybody just go to work. Okay. And if you talk to someone that doesn't want to go to work, then bring them in just like the others, right? The other categories. All right. Get on the Zooms, monitor your business, mark people paid. Okay. So this presentation is built to aid in building our global team of promoters that would like to position themselves to potentially receive this money, right? Well, why should this be your goal? Your global automatic business of choice. Why? right? Everyone can join. It's only $100 one time, maybe a $25 one-time affiliate fee, and it puts you in $1 million over and over again global business. Okay, that you can run from your phone. You're going to find that out. Big now money. You can get receive direct person-to-person payments of up to $106,000 per sale. Now, someone said to me, "Hey, who's got $106,000?" Ladies and gentlemen, you moved up the memberships. You went from a measly $100 and now you're on the $100,000 level, and others are right behind you following you. They all made money. This is all of us making money together, moving up, getting the next membership, moving up until you're on the $100,000 membership level. Okay. This links to other opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a systematic approach that brings our entire global team with us. I hope you understand the power of that, okay? In other words, every single person in the $100 experience on my global team is going to be exposed systematically to the next step, the next step, the next step. And guess what? Some of these other steps can make you even more money from the same customers, the same people. I hope you understand that. It's not new people. Some of it might be new, but everybody that's already in, they're going to be exposed to everything. Okay. And you're not alone. We help you make money. We work as a team. You can join and do no work at all. People all around you are helping and sharing and growing. Okay. We have an AI-driven marketing system, free 7-day trial. It's $28 to $33 monthly. All right. And let AI build your downline for you. You'll learn about that. We have a co-op that's on pause right now. But guess what? You can be, you have the freedom to be wherever you have an internet connection. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, it's a global business that can be ran from any internet connected device, your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop, your computer. Are you kidding? No overhead, no employees to worry about. You can travel the globe, write everything off if you want to. Okay, incredible. So what are the products and services? So this is the only slide that I use to talk about the products and services, because my main focus right now is to build a global team of promoters. That's what I'm doing. So what do we got? Powerful business training. Okay, every membership level, we're going to be populating. This is a brand new company. We've only been around 2 months. Okay. But when we populate the training, and you're going to be learning about this, business training is going to be there. You're going to have a small amount of training on the small membership at the $100 level. And every time you upgrade, you're going to get more and more training, right? But it's going to be training about marketing, artificial intelligence, network marketing, personal development training like mindset, empowerment, relationship. I'll tell you what, a lot of people need to check their mindset. Okay. I want to ask everyone, if you join us, can you eliminate, you need to really eliminate all the negative thoughts that are in your whole soul. Because there's so much negative bombarding us that we just think that we are just can't do nothing. We can't win. We're complete losers. And it's just got to stop. You've got a vehicle that can allow you right here, right now to start winning, and you need to take advantage of it. Membership, health and finances, and so much more training. Okay, so let's get back to this. When it's time to receive all this money, all members receive everything instantly and in real time. Plus, there's no middleman and nothing is taken out. Okay, as members, we receive 100% of the money directly from the paying member, directly to the receiving member. Okay, no waits. You don't have to wait. Oh, am I going to get my money? Nope, you get your money. Okay, you get somebody down there that's ready to pay you. They're paying you. Bam, right? They're ready to get started. Go ahead, accept the money, mark them approved, right? Let's get the basics. Here we go. So first of all, this is the main group that you're dealing with. You got the person above you, and then you got your team that you're trying to build underneath you, right? This is the most important part right here. Before this will come active, you got to pay your $25 affiliate fee probably. If it's there, pay it. If it's not, you're going to be in and until they say pay it, right? Whatever. So the goal here on membership level 1 is to receive $900 within 2 days. Hey, that's a good goal, right? We've got people that have done it. Why not you? Okay. So the bottom line is this is you. You got your 3 people below you and 3 people below each of them. This is your membership board. Okay. Now, these are your first 3 people that you got to get, and these are your 9 that you all got to work together to get, right? Now, you got the person above you, and your guys' goal is to get these 3 people. Now, why is the person above you trying to help you get these 3 people? Well, these 3 are part of their 9, just like you got 9 below you. So they've got a vested interest in helping you get these 3 people so they can, guess what? Get the money, right? Every time $100 comes in on their bottom row, they're going to get this money. It goes directly to the person above you, 2 levels up, right? Wherever you show up in the matrix, the money travels 2 levels up. So the first level was you, the second level is the person above you. Well, if that's the case, what about these 9 payments of $100? Ding dong, you got it. $100 as they come in. By the way, someone says, hey, do I have to wait until I get all $900 before I can go ahead and receive any money? No, you're going to get $100, $100, $100 as the people join. You just mark them approved and they go into your matrix, onto your board, right? So all these payments going to go to you, $100 each times 9, that's $900. And then $700 to go to the next level. You see what I'm saying? You paid $100 to get started. You made $900. Now you're taking $700 out of the money you made, and you're going to keep $200. Now you're going to membership level 2, where the goal is to receive $6,300 within about a week. Okay, same old thing. Okay, everybody's coming on to the $700 membership level 2. These 3 people, they're going to pay the person above you. These 9 people, they're going to pay, guess what? You. 700, 700, 700, all the way up to 9 of those. That's $6,300. You're going to take $3,300 to go to the next level. You get to keep $3,000. And by the way, what if you had more than one position in the $100 experience? What if you had 3 positions? You would be ultimately having 3 spots go over to the $700 level. Each of those 3 spots would receive $6,300, and you'd end up keeping $9,000. Okay, that is a little secret for you. That's what I did. Okay, now membership level 3, $29,700 within a month. That's the goal. Same old thing. You join, you put the $3,300 in, you're in. Now you get these, you and the person above you work to get these 3 people, boink, there goes the money. Darn, I wish I got that money. Well, you do. Guess what? 9 payments of $3,300, $3,300, $3,300, $3,300, all going to you, right? So that's $29,700. You're going to take $9,700 to go to the next level. You're going to keep $20,000 per membership. So as your other memberships move over to here too, that's another $20,000. So if you had 3 of them, guess what? That's $60,000 that you get to keep. And you've got 3 of them, guess what? They're going to move over to the next positions. This actually continues until you receive over $1 million. So level 4, that $9,700, you're going to get 9 payments. That's $87,300. 24,000 goes to the next level. You're going to keep 63,000. What if you got 3 accounts? Do the math, right? Level 5, 24,000, right? 9 payments, that's 216,000. You're going to take a little less than half of that, and you're going to go to the final level. You're going to keep $110,000. Level 6, the final level of your membership, you're going to get 9 payments of $106,000. You're going to keep basically $1 million. If you had 3 accounts, that would be $3 million. And guess what? You're going to re-enter the membership again and again. And all of your people are going to re-enter the membership again and again. The same people cycling through, and you're getting 106,000, 106,000, 106,000. Oh, got a million, 106,000, 106,000. Incredible. Now, this can happen in about 6 to 12 months, depending on your belief in your action. Okay. So ultimately, yes, you can join and do no work, but what you really want to do is join and go absolutely berserk, is what you really want to do. Okay. And the question would be, well, why wouldn't you want to go berserk? Are you afraid that someone's going to get hurt? They might lose a whopping $125 one time out of pocket. That shouldn't be a concern. Oh, well, what if it doesn't work? Ladies and gentlemen, it works because people are getting paid over and over again. All right. The question is, do you want to receive it? Do you want to get it for you? Okay. So we have huge benefits of joining our team. If you got trouble finding people to join, we've got people, we're sponsoring leaders who are sponsoring leaders who are sharing this with people all over the world, and they're all joining us. Okay. And some of those people, or many of them, I should say, will fall under you. Why? We're only able to keep 3 for ourselves. If I sponsor 100 people, I only get to keep 3 at the top. The rest of them fall underneath, and you'll see that right now. You're going to ask your referrer leader about the AI marketing system if you want to go crazy here. You want to be a part of that. Whether they're a free, okay, so the AI closes the cells for you and helps you build the downline, the people below you, and that's in the AI viral downline system. But guess what? Every free member or paid member of AI will be exposed to your YouTube video, which I've created already, and 2 of your opportunity links. And I recommend right now the $100 experience. Okay. And you can also get leads and traffic sent to the AI system with a Facebook ad co-op, or you can purchase the leads, which I highly recommend the purchase of the leads. It's incredible. 300 leads for $40. Okay. And you get the name, email, and phone number. Okay. Now, so let's see what this looks like when we talk about everybody helping everybody. So here you are again, right? You're here, you got your person above you, you got the people on the side and stuff, right? Well, guess what? That person above you and you are trying to get these 3 people. Why? Again, the person wants to bring these 3 people in, even if you didn't bring them in, because he wants to move to the next level. So he's going to get the 9 payments here. Now he's moving over. In this case, it's a $100 payment. So he's moving that position over to the $700 membership level. Well, now what do you want to do? You and these 3 people are going to get these people, right? Everybody's working. Everybody's a piece of everybody's team. We do this together. That's how you win together as a team. We all make money. So do a little work and leverage, and automatic passive income will be yours. Okay. Using those 300 AI viral downline leads that we talked about for $39.95. I'll just go over this real quick because I need you to understand something about leverage. Okay. Leverage. There's only 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. How many hours do most people work? 8. Well, what if you can get paid on 500 hours of work, okay, a day? That's what I'm talking about. Leverage. Leverage is the key to everything, okay? Now, in this example, the goal is only a 1% conversion, which is 3 enrollments per 300 leads, okay? Now, after a month, you've got 3 new members. Now, guess what? They're in both AI viral downline and they're in the $100 experience. Are you kidding? You're using AI viral leads. You're bringing them into that. You're making money in AI viral downline. And now you're going to make money in the $100 experience. This is what I mean by an ecosystem. Okay. So, and eventually they're all going to be, everybody on your whole global team, just like my global team, they're all going to be in the 2K experience. Why? They trust you. They love you. They've made money. Pop, 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 right? Boom. So now you no longer purchase, but you should. Okay. You should keep purchasing your 300 leads every single 30 days and do the same thing and just multiply your efforts. Talk about leverage. But your 3 people did what you did. They bought the 300 leads. They got part of AI. They're in a $100 experience. They got the AI viral downline, and now they bought the leads. And now their goal is to get their 3 people, right? So now your 3 people turned into 9 more new members, right? 3 got 3, right? Well, 9 get 3. Okay, they're going to do the same thing. 27 new members. This is after month 3. Well, month 4, 81 new members. Month 5, 243 new members. 6, I got to fix this. I still haven't fixed it. 6, 7, 8. Okay, bottom line is this. I think it's after 8 months. I think it's about, I'm going to have to fix it. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I still haven't fixed it. I've been busy. Okay, 20,000 new members. Okay, so the bottom line is this. You have now completed your AI viral downline matrix. It's a 3x8 matrix. And you've almost completed all the levels in the darn $100 experience with the same people. And what is your income potential? 100,000 a month, every month. Okay. Wow. You know, if you have multiple accounts in the $100 experience and the AI viral downline, you can multiply that amount. Like I said earlier, if you had 3 accounts, that's 300,000 a month potentially. You know, if I'm off 100,000, I'm sorry, 200,000 a month. So you want to join us right now today, whatever category you are. You want to join and do no work at all, we welcome you. Okay, you want to join and get a few others to join that don't have to do any work so they don't feel stressed out and they're not salespeople. Great. If you want to join and do category 3 and go crazy and everybody, you and everybody just get 3, who get 3, which I highly recommend to change everyone's life. You don't have to struggle through life anymore. We have the internet. We have a global audience. We can make money from anywhere in the world. You know, incredible. So we all make money together as a team. And remember, your whole team follows you on all of the projects. $100 experience, AI viral downline, TMX Global for your banking, because you got to have a good bank account to send hundreds of thousands of dollars, and 2K experience. Okay, so we have a team page everyone knows. If you don't know, now you know. GPISG team.now.site/100. You can get it from the person that referred you. Bottom line is it looks like on the left. And everybody, they're going to go down to the next steps, as you should see on the bottom left. And then guess what? Everybody, when you click on next steps, you're going to learn about how to go to the next steps. Everything starts with $100 experience, and it leads them systematically through every single step. Here they are. You got your membership, make it active. You got your Telegram, your $100 experience training. You got AI viral downline. Learn about the global co-op, which is on pause. You got your global bank account and crypto wallet. And step 6, the 2K economics experience. All of that, ladies and gentlemen, happens with the same team going from the $100 experience when they are ready, no stress, all the way through. Okay, so we're going to hold your hand. The person that referred you is going to help you with absolutely anything and everything. You can jump ahead of the procrastinators by letting us know that you're ready to go right now, and then just go for it. So you can jump ahead of the procrastinators and then let the procrastinators possibly show up under you, making you more money. Okay, follow the steps below the video or get back to the person that referred you. So let me end this share. All right, so with that being said, I want to see if we have anybody that has any questions. you can go ahead and raise your hand. And if you want, I can try to unmute you. If you'll raise your hand and ask your questions, I'd love to answer your questions and see if we can go from there. So Merle, do you have anything to say? I don't know if you can unmute. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Merle to unmute because I see her popping up over here. I just asked you to hopefully unmute. Anyway, so the bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, I pretty much do a good job at explaining things. My slides pretty much are common sense and very, very simple to understand. I try to make everything flow. And a lot of people love what we got here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Lorenzo. Go ahead.
Okay, now go up there. If you buy the three position, how does that work? The
Okay,
speed.
I'm glad you asked. Okay, so the bottom line for the three positions, let's just say in the $100 experience, you can buy, any positions you want below yourself. You just refer yourself to yourself with your own referral link. Okay. And if you do it on your top three positions, then obviously a real $100 is going to have to go to the person above you. Now, if you bring in three people and then you bring yourself in on your bottom row, then where the 9 are, now it's just you activating yourself. Now, remember, when you fill in 9 people, you're supposed to have made $900, and then what you're going to do is you're going to have to take $700 and join this $700 level. So if you took up 2 more spots on the $900 level, the 9 level, and you only got $700, you're going to be taking the whole 700 and sending it up to the person. But guess what? You're going to be multiplying your efforts. So that's how it works. And you basically do the same thing with the AI viral downline, and we call that a quad pack. But it's a very smart move for people that understand money, leverage, and they want to maximize their income potential. And if you're going to go to work, you might as well work and build all of the spots at the same time instead of starting over again later. So that's my goal. Did I answer your question for you, Lorenzo?
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. God bless you. So any other question, you can mute yourself. Thank you, Lorenzo. So any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any other questions? Unmute yourself if you can, and I'm going to see if I have any hands raised. See here. Yeah. All right, good. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys very much. Saturday, I go in a little bit more detail on like how to sign up and everything, but know this, on the team information page, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat right now. The team info page is where everything starts off, and I got to turn my light on here because I got to see. So everything starts here for the whole team to share the $100 experience. Do. All right. Okay. So on that page is everything. Okay. Learn about the $100 experience. Learn about register for the Zooms. Go to next steps. Learn about the next steps after becoming an active member. Everything is there. Also, on the same page, when you go to it, I have a training document on how to get started, how to send your money. I got a video there, and I'm going to have the same thing for the AI viral downline. I've got the training pretty much done. I just have to record the videos, but I have everything in place here, okay, for everyone to win, okay? And basically that is it. Any other questions before we sign off on this wonderful live Zoom Tuesday? All right. Again, thank you very much. Let me see. There's no met. If you have a question also, if you don't want to talk, you can put it in the chat. I'll give you one more chance. If you have anything to put in the chat, you can do it now. And other than that, we will be calling it an evening here in less than 3 minutes, I'm thinking. Let me see if there's anything that shows up here. So, you know, I guess I can turn this light off now so you can see me. Anyway, so it's dark over here. It's dark everywhere, I guess. So the bottom line, we're real. We're real. We care about people. Anybody that's worked with me and they've communicated with me, I'm not playing games. I'm very serious. This is an awesome opportunity. It's to bless everyone, and just take advantage of it. That's all I got to say. Take advantage of this incredible opportunity. Don't get distracted. There's so many opportunities out there. This is the best. Okay, simple, affordable, and it's the best. So with that being said, I want to say thank you again. You have a great evening, and we'll catch you on the beaches of the world. Thank you.
Oh, very nice.